All right. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Cathy. Hi, Patty Paws. Hi, Angie. Bonnie. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Delbert and Steph. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, you two.
You're welcome.
Thanks for inviting us.
Thank you. Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Sherry.
What's going on? Hey, Sherry.
Oh, maybe I should I go back out and put my email address in instead of just my name?
It's up to you. Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. I think that'll make it easier.
Okay.
Maybe. No, it's okay. Never mind.
We could always put it in the chat too.
I'll just put it in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all good.
What's up, Geneva? Annette?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Annette. Hi, Geneva.
I'm going to get my jot.
I am in a different setting. I'm dog sitting. And so it was all of these things happened where Cathy was going to host and she couldn't do it. And so I'm hosting, but I was planning to be dog sitting. And anyway, here we are. Here we are. I got a couple dogs looking at me, holding toys and wanting to play, but they'll calm down, I'm sure, here in a minute. Hey, Helen.
What?
Helen's here. And Christy and Angela. I miss seeing you, Helen.
Everybody misses Helen.
Yeah.
Come on, Helen.
But I have Delbert tonight and Steph and a couch. This is actually just the corner of a couch. This is only the corner. There's no other parts of the sectional here. Not that you needed to know.
Oh, I get it.
It's odd. An odd situation.
Hi, Tippy Winks.
Hi, Nick.
Steve Schultz. Nick Chuckles.
Hi.
Soulmate.
Soulmate, I haven't seen you in so long.
Soulmate, I've been talking about you. People have been asking me a lot lately about this stuff.
What? Is that a silver cleaner?
This is the one Soulmate says is the only one you should ever use.
Nice. It's called Haggerty.
Haggerty Silver Foam.
Ah.
And
I'll look into that.
I wonder how many people have bought it since Soulmate has been.
You should get a little cut.
Yeah. You might ask them for a little cut.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it has been, gloomy and rainy here. Yeah. How about for you, Steph? You said it was cold.
It's just cold. Not as cold as it has been, but I'm cold. I'm cold. That's it, though. Just cold. Oh, actually, it rained. That's right. It rained last night. It did rain last night.
And what about you,
Delbert? Very often here, so
yeah.
We were outside raking leaves today for about 2 hours, so I'm kind of pooped. It was nice out though. It wasn't super cold or anything, so could have been worse.
Raking leaves. That reminds me of Michigan.
Yeah.
We used to have like I don't know if you'd call it a party, but in the neighborhood, we'd all go out and rake the leaves for all the other, like the old lady houses and stuff.
That's nice.
The little gathering in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Katie.
Hello, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Apple. Hi.
Juicy.
The juicinator.
The juice.
The juicinator. And George, hello. How are you doing?
You, Tanya.
You, Tanya. Hello. We're just saying hi and checking the weather. How's everybody out there? Cheryl, oh my goodness.
Yeah, Cheryl has reappeared.
Yes, yay. Glad to see you.
I'm thinking I might try and sit down.
So I have a dog about 10 feet away from me, but he's chewing on this bone, making all kinds of noise. Is it very loud?
Yes. I mean, I hear it.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Send him into another room with it, maybe. It's keeping him busy, though. But I'm going to have to take it away. Be right back.
Oh. What's up, everybody? Poppy. Well, I guess I could I'll put in my jot form in case there's anybody here who doesn't know me. That might
That's a great idea.
Easy if you happen. It makes it easy for me to find your name when you fill out the jot form.
That's a great idea. Hi, Chuckles. Yeah, I also have a jot form. It's in the link is in the description. So if you need to give me your information, that's an easy way to do it. You'll see that Nightbot is set to bring up Delbert and Stephanie's channel every few minutes.
Oh, look at you go with. I need to do that on mine.
So yeah.
That is great.
If you haven't already subscribed to either of them, please do it. You know, Delbert doesn't sell on a regular basis, but who knows? That could happen. That could happen, and you could have, regulars coming your way. Who knows? You've Delbert, tell us a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind. Put you on the spot.
So I'm from Ohio, and there's nothing really too special about me. My real name is actually Stan. Everyone calls me Delbert. That's kind of my incognito world.
Does like in your real life they call you that?
It's a term of endearment from friends, so that's where I picked that up. So I kind of stuck with that. But I work actually in the real estate field. I run a multiple listing service, and I'm trying to kind of keep that world separate from my online persona. So that's kind of why I go with that that handle there. So
handle.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, this is my second time selling on YouTube, but I've been with the vintage community for pre-COVID. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of time now. So
yeah.
Oh, well.
Nice. Yeah, I know you've been around since well before me. I know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you way back.
Yep. So I'm married. I have 3 dogs, no children, but my dogs keep me busy. So.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
What kind of dogs?
St. Bernard. I've got.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're all big dogs. St. Bernard, Yellow Lab, and a Bernese Mountain Dog. So
wow,
300 plus pounds of dogs here. So
wow, you have pictures?
They might actually join me later because I'm definitely gonna have to put them out for a potty break here. But I'll try to pop them on camera if I can.
Well, that'd be great. I'd love to see that. Awesome.
Everybody loves seeing the puppies.
Yeah.
He is, Helen. You are right.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Handsome?
Delbert's one of the nicest people on the earth.
Oh, thanks, Helen.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Did you guys meet?
Me and Helen?
You and Helen?
Why do I think that?
No. I met Trisha. I think she's the only YouTuber that I met so far.
Oh,
Actually.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Did you come out to Seattle to meet Trisha, or did you?
Yeah, so it was a business trip, so it worked out pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
I flew out to Seattle, and she came into town, and we did dinner and stuff. It was fun.
Oh, cool. Let me know when you come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you in Seattle?
Yeah, I'm really close to where Trisha is.
Are you? Sweet.
Yeah.
Very cool.
In fact, I met up with her more than anybody else on YouTube so far, just because we're so close.
Cool.
Anyway, well, cool. Thanks for letting us know about that.
Mm-hmm.
About yourself. I didn't know. Well, I'll go over a little bit about how we're going to run the sale tonight, and then we'll get started. And we'll probably start with Delbert if that's okay, and then we'll go with to Steph, and then me. Okay. But I'm LeAnne. You just heard where I'm located, near Seattle, Washington. So I'll be shipping my items from here. So keep that in mind. Delbert says Ohio is where he ships from, and Steph is in Southern California. So and excuse the noises. I have a couple dogs in the background. I'm sorry about that. I'll try to mute it whenever I can. So our sales on the Chatty Kitties Show go like this. We do mostly offer ups, but occasionally we'll do buy it now or just straight claim is another way to call it.
Oh, yikes.
To call it. And that is when it's a starting bid, we'll put SB in the chat. And that's the starting bid, the starting amount. And then you can bid up from there. Once there's just one person left in the bidding, we ask that you, when you've reached your limit, that you say that you're out. Once there's one person left, then we'll do going once, going twice, and sold to close out that item. If somebody comes in before we type sold, then we'll start the process over again. We'll do it pretty quickly. Just try to communicate with us in the chat if you have any questions about what's going on. Then we can help you out. We don't do just in case on this channel or on the show. And we do, let's see, what else do I want to say? So the shipping's not included. Shipping is calculated with the weight of the box, the distance, and things like that. So keep that in mind when you're bidding, please. And a bid is a promise to purchase. So please do bid with intent.
Or we come after you.
Yes, we don't want to have to come after you. And if you haven't shopped with one of us before, or with that particular seller before, make sure you do send us your information. Jot form for Steph, email for Delbert, and I also have a jot form as well. So sorry about that, guys. What else did I miss? Oh, I use Pirate Ship for shipping. Steph does too. If you have any questions or concerns about that, do let us know. We use, I think we're all using PayPal for invoicing. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah.
You don't have to have PayPal to pay.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
But you'll get a PayPal invoice.
Right. Exactly. All right. Well,
I'm gonna make an adjustment.
Okay. So
you don't want to see it.
Okay, go ahead and adjust yourself, Steph. I'm going to bring Delbert up on the screen. We'll let him go first, if that is okay with you.
Yep, sure thing.
Awesome. Thank you. All right.
All right. I'm going to start out with some small things here. My wife is into Scentsy, and I went through our inventory, and she's not a reseller, but she probably should be. So I'm reselling Scentsy tonight.
Scentsy stuff.
So we have 6 different Scentsy items here. 3 of these are Scentsy wax melts. There's one missing. I've got 2 Scentsy wax melts that are actually flavored butter pecan.
Will this be a lot altogether?
These will be sold per piece.
Per piece, so choice.
Yeah, $5 a piece.
Choice, $5 each. Okay.
I've got 2 banana nut breads. I think they're all
What?
Yeah, they smell really good. I can smell them through the package.
Banana nut bread.
Yeah. And this one's called Welcome Home.
That sounds
Can you smell
good
that?
right now.
So
I love banana nut bread.
that smells like a cinnamon type of berry thing. So $5 a piece. If anyone's interested.
I love Scentsy. It always smells so good.
Do you just stick those? I don't know anything about it. I know I've seen like the little warmers. Is that it?
Yeah.
And it
So
just melts in there or something?
Yep. So they break off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 of those in there. And you just drop one of those in the little melty thing.
Soulmate.
Yeah, we've got like 3 different warmers in the house, so we've got multiple scents going on at once. Nate, my camera is actually, it's called an OSBot or OBS bot, and it actually follows you if you move around.
Wow.
There's not actually a camera crew in here. It'd be kind of cool if it was, but
Nice. All right.
so that's item number 1. Item number 2, we'll stick with some small items here. I've got typewriter tunes. These were hot for a second in the community. One of these actually is pretty close to home. This one is Elder Brand typewriter ribbon. This was actually made in Dayton, Ohio. So I got that one. Oh, these will be $5 choice as
Thank
well.
you. Okay.
Can't really read that there, guys. And this is Underwood Corporation. I don't think my camera wants to focus here.
I see Denise is in at 5. Thanks, Denise.
So we got the red one, the blue one, and another red one from Dayton, Ohio.
Those are awesome looking.
Yep.
I like the graphics on those.
I think it just started raining.
Ooh.
Let's see what.
I like that one. That has kind of a deco look to it.
Yeah.
To me, that red one.
Yeah.
Very cool. So we have Denise at 5. If anyone else is interested, come on in at 6 or more. It is choice. They're all great looking tins. Denise probably has a bunch of typewriters, Cathy says. Probably.
I think it sees my face. That's why it's not focusing there.
Oh, yeah. That made it focus. You hid your face. Oh, cool. I see it. Type Bar brand. All right. Well, I don't.
Soulmate.
There he is.
He got a plan.
All right.
Hey, don't make me ship to New Zealand because I'm
He's
using
got a
Fire.
plan.
I don't know how to do that.
All right. We have Nate at 6. We'll see what Denise has to say. Choice. There's 7 for Denise. Awesome.
If you're going to send this to Katie, I think those actually came from Katie.
That's funny.
We'll see.
Good thinking, though. He might be thinking that. Yeah. That's funny.
What?
Good thinking, Delbert.
All righty. We're going to count it down for Denise. Is that okay with you, Delbert?
Yep, sure thing.
All right. Now I feel a little strange calling you Delbert, knowing that that's not you.
That's fine.
You tell me what to call you, and that's what I'll call you.
Is anybody's real name really Delbert, though?
Yeah, it is a common name, I think.
I think John told my partner John said he has an uncle or a cousin or something named Delbert.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of an actual Delbert.
She says ×3. I think that means she wants all
them
of
all.
them.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, Denise.
Cool. Congrats, Denise. All right, we're gonna go to Steph. Thanks, Delbert. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Oh, do I have I totally. Okay, I'll choose something else right now.
What?
I moved everything around and I got myself all. This is like not easy to get in and out of. I'm trapped.
Uh-huh.
And my measuring device is now nowhere near me. So
Oh.
I will choose something else.
Okay. Take your time.
Go get my measuring device later. Okay, I'll start with some jewelry then. I have a ring. I do have my handy dandy this thing here.
Yeah, we can work it out, Denise. If that's okay with Delbert, we'll share it with him.
So this is a size 9. And it is, I could show you on here. It is a lovely ring. I love this ring. It's like a domed style, heavy duty ring. This is going to start at 30. It's kind of a chunker. And it's also, it's really hard to figure out how exactly old it is because, well, it's marked on the inside 925 and then it's got like an S.
And it's size 8, you said?
Size 9.
Oh, size 9. Okay.
And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you, but it has a stamp on the inside back in there. See that? I had to wipe that down a little bit. So it says 925, and then there's an S inside of another thing. But look at all that patina that's in there.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it could be quite old. But it's beautiful. I love florals. And it's a chunker. Look at that.
It is. It's very
and the dome, kind of a dome setting. Okay. So that's my first item. But this is some like it doesn't if it doesn't sell, it doesn't go anywhere. It just stays living with me. But I love that look.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
It's good. It's a good one for the index finger. Well, depending on... I seem to have fat fingers, I have discovered. Comparatively, when I hear other people say what size rings they wear.
Yeah.
Seems like I'm a fat-fingered person. And then I'm just going to do what's right here in front of me.
Okay.
This one, I'm just going to start it at 15. And I mean, I don't know what to say. I got this because of the cross. The cross is sterling silver. And I was thinking of rebeading it just because these colors aren't really my jam. But now that I look at it, it is kind of pretty, but it's kind of, I'll show you what I mean. It's like green and what, like, see, it's like one kind of amber on one side and 3 on the other. Mm-hmm. It's randomly not symmetrical. Look.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's like suddenly that color. But
pretty
this
big.
is like crystal mirrored cross on sterling.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
And honestly, if you wanted me just to take this off of here and put it on a sterling silver chain, I could do that. If you like, because it is really pretty. If you're into this sort of thing.
Oh yeah, it is really pretty.
It's really sweet. And then it's got like, I'll show you the other side. But I figure before I destroy it, it's got kind of that shadow box. See, goes like that. And yeah, but it's crystal. It shoots off a whole bunch of rainbows in the light. I can't make it do it right now, but it does.
Nice.
And yeah, if you want me to take it off of here and put it on a silver chain, I could do that very easily.
I like the colors of the beads. It kind of looks like coral and like a light green. And
I think I would be okay with it. Okay. Still not my color scheme, but it's so weird how sometimes symmetry is very necessary and sometimes it's like completely like I don't like it. But
yeah.
This one random one is really, to me, that bothers me.
Throwing it off, yeah.
But it might be a nice Christmas present or something. And these three, those are all sterling silver, and the binding sterling silver. And we're doing 2?
Yeah, we'll do 2 at a time.
There we go.
Okay. Thanks. Now, if people in the chat, if you pass and you decide later that you want to claim it, put it in the chat. You don't have to wait for the recap at the end. And who knows, we might not have time for a recap. We'll see. We're kind of playing it
get my measuring device.
We got a whole different thing going on. All right. So I'm going to do a pair of doilies.
Edward.
Starting bid of 7. And they are right here, and they are beautiful. They're like an off-white or ecru color. They're in perfect condition, very 1940s, I would say, because of this kind of design here. I really like that. They would look great underneath a pair of lamps. Kind of have, I think that's a pineapple design. I think I've seen that in crochet books, pattern books called pineapple.
Oh,
I'm going to say they're probably about 14 inches in diameter. Didn't bring my ruler with me tonight, so I'm going to have to estimate.
Oh, I might not have one either.
So you have a pair of them. They're beautiful.
These are pretty.
I really like this design. Yeah, I like how it goes kind of almost like a checkerboard look on the middle, and then that kind of peacock feather or pineapple, and then that kind of fan effect on the outside. So I have those.
My grandma used to have doilies in every single room of her house.
I have quite a few.
I love doilies.
Yeah, my daughter likes them too. She likes that kind of grandma chic,
grandma
or grandma core, I guess they call it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Core.
Kids these days.
I know. All right, so think about that. Not a thing wrong with them. No stains, no rips, no nothing. They're so good. All right, and then I have a pendant. This is going to start at 25, which I believe is what I paid for it. It is a sterling silver pendant that I have not worn since I bought it, and it was new, and I haven't worn it.
Oh.
It has a bear, has sort of a Southwest design. It has a really big, simple bail, and it's on like a nylon cord that came with it. And I just tied it in some of those little slip knots that you can put on put it over your head and then shorten it if you like. But you could put it on a different chain if you have a chain that you like. But I like the little lumbering bear. It is marked sterling. I believe it's this direction. Marked sterling.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hi, Nancy. I don't know if I said hello. Hi, Nancy. So it's it's hollow on the inside. And it's a nice size. It's about 2 inches in diameter. I bought it a while back because I really liked sterling silver pieces like this and didn't have anything like it. Oh, okay, Poppy, thank you. I got you. I'll write you down for the doilies. Awesome. I appreciate it. So again, this is just a black, like a nylon cord that I've tied knots in to make kind of that little adjustable slip thing, but you can put it on a different kind of cord if you like. It's in really nice shape.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and polished on the back, and it does say sterling. Make a nice gift. It would be easy to ship. So think about that one. And I'll put it aside, and I'm going to move back over to Delbert, and he can do his next couple items.
All right, thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying not to break this. My next item, I'm going to see if I can zoom this camera in. Maybe.
What?
I don't think it's working. I've got my camera sitting so high that I feel like I'm like.
Oh, whoa.
There we go. Okay.
Fancy.
So this is a Fenton bell.
Ooh.
I don't know much about it except that it's Fenton, and it sounds about like this. Starting offer up at 10, and yeah, I think it glows in the dark. When I had bought this a couple years ago, I've never invested in a black light, so I can't say I've actually seen it glow in person. So, total disclaimer there. But yeah, just a nice little bell. If you need a sandwich, you just tell the wife.
Oh. Nice.
It's got like the ruffled thing. That's
It's got a little design. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. Huh.
Great design.
I don't think I've seen one like that.
It's not painted. It's transparent glass.
Yeah.
So it looks like a amethyst color, like a purple.
Yep.
Very nice.
Well, thanks, Sue. I don't know that there is an artist. I think it's just Fenton. Oh, there is a sticker on it. It says Fenton, handmade in USA. That's about all it says. All right. And my next item, I think we're going to move to, let's do this guy. This is just a black paperweight, some sort of bird. Got a little tail on him.
Oh.
Oh, I need to come up with a price. Let's do $5 starting bid.
Okay. Thank you. That's neat.
I like that
Mm-hmm.
a lot.
This is imported from Canada. I mean, that's where the reseller was. So.
Oh. Oh, you have two interesting people. We have Cheryl first at 5. And then Apple came back at 7.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I should drop it.
Very pretty.
I like that a lot. What's it reminding me of? Sort of Scandinavian style, sort of? Like, I don't know. I love it.
Cheryl at 9. Yeah, it's really nice.
Apple likes it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Apple's at 10. So you got it in Canada, huh?
Yep, this is actually from Joni's sale. I really like black glass.
Oh.
I went overboard and everything I bought was black.
Nice.
And my wife
I like black glass a lot too.
no more black.
Just make some choices there. Yeah. Looks like Cheryl's out to Apple at 10. So if there's nobody else interested, we can start counting it down.
Yep, sounds good.
Wow, congrats, Apple. I love that bird.
Yeah, thanks, Apple.
Yeah, congratulations. That's great. All right.
We have to see your collection, all your black glass sometime.
Gotta go back to Steph.
Make a little video. Do you have a channel, Delbert? I mean, you do. Everybody does. But
Yeah,
do you
I don't.
put
I don't
stuff on there?
I don't have much out there. I made a sample cooking video and put it out there a month ago, but I haven't done anything with it really.
Oh, sweet. Well, I request you make a video of your black glass.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. This is starting at 18. I did find my measuring device. And I'll call it 3.5 inch diameter approximately, and about 2 1/4 deep. And it is, everything I'm showing I love. I mean, not that that's ever like unusual, but in particular, it is Victorian milk glass. And it's like a little powder dish, I guess, or you could do whatever you want with it. But first I'll show you around here because if you don't know, it used to all be gold. It was a gold back when it was actually the Victorian era. And with time, it turns this kind of charcoal color, which I love. I'm so into it, but it's hard to find them with this much paint on them. And it has some of the original, this is what's never there anymore, is the original like colored paint that might have been on it. And I don't know how it went. For some reason, I feel like it goes like this, and it seems like it's little flowers and lily pads or something. I don't know. But I love it. And it's in perfect condition. There's a little piece of schmutz.
I love old milk glass like that. And
I do too.
the-
I used to collect it, and I still would.
Mhm.
Thank you, Tamara. Sorry. And there is a marking down here. Let's see if we can recognize it. Is it Hazel Atlas? No, what is that?
It looks kind of like a 4.
Oh, you're right. It is a 4.
Mhm.
It's a 4,
Okay.
which is a fine number.
Yes.
A mighty fine number. We can count it down for
Okay.
Laura.
Right.
It's lovely. It's nothing wrong with it. I love it. And if I had enough room, I would keep every single piece of Victoria milk glass. This is particularly like kind of it's got a little Art Nouveau going on in there.
Yeah, it does. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right. We're
That's
sold
awesome.
to Tamara. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tamara. Let me put you on my oh, there it is. My spreadsheet. Yeah, it's pretty. You don't find them with the colored paint hardly ever anymore. All right, sorry, it takes me a sec to fill in my little jot form.
Oh, no worries at all. We're good.
And then this is crazy, but well, it's not that crazy. But this is going to be a $30 start. Oh, I keep thinking I'm sorry, LeAnne.
No, either one of us is
I
fine.
keep trying to highlight it. I forget.
Oh, yeah.
This is a half bottle
Ooh.
of Shalimar
Ooh,
perfume.
fancy.
And I don't know what else to say about it. But if you know, you know.
Does it smell good?
I think it really does.
Mm-hmm.
I have to try not. I spray myself occasionally with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good stuff, huh?
It's good. If you know, you know. But it is half full and the bottle's perfect. And it's got a little
Love that.
Orlen, or however you say it. Hetty.
Wow. I don't know anything about perfume.
It looks fancy.
Yeah, it just sounds fancy.
Yeah.
Too fancy for
Well,
me.
it's vintage and fancy and half full. So that is a pretty decent price for that, I promise. And it smells, it's the weirdest thing. It's like, because I like woods and ambers and stuff like that. It's got I know it must have some amber in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good. So I'm not normally like a perfume person. I like incense and oils and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I really do like this.
Yeah.
So that's my 2.
Sweet. All right. Think about that. If anybody knows anybody who likes vintage fancy perfume, you send them over. Well, I have a little birdie, and the bird is going to be starting at $10. And here it is, one of those collectible little Target birds.
Cute.
This one has like a little tweed outfit on, I guess. Would you call that tweed fabric?
Yeah, I think so.
Not houndstooth, but something close to that.
Chevron tooth?
Like a chevron, yeah. The legs are a little different than some of the legs. They're wrapped in jute. And the feet do move a little bit like that, but it does stand up nicely, just like all the other birds out there. And I don't know if it was last week or the week before, herringbone. That's the word I was looking for. And hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. Herringbone. It coordinates with the one that I sold last week or the week before, but it's not exactly the same. And this one doesn't have a tag on it. So that one, I think I'm going to venture a guess that it was made probably the same year or put out the same year because the fabric is very similar to the previous one. And that one was, sorry, I just wanted to tell you the year of that one so you could get an idea of how old this one is. I think that one was 2020. So this one was probably from 2020 as well. So unfortunately, I don't know its name. I probably could look it up and find out, but I didn't.
And if you don't know, these birds are all the rage.
They are. My boyfriend's 19-year-old daughter collects them, but she doesn't know that I have this one or that I'm not involved in her collection. In other words, I'm completely independent from her collection. So maybe someday when she decides she doesn't want them anymore, maybe I'll bring them to the show and sell them.
Molly. Hi, Molly.
Oh, thanks, Molly. Awesome. So I could probably do a screenshot and figure out what its name is, but I don't know. It's cute. It's got gray and white.
They are very cute.
Fabric. Kind of that rustic jute or twine on the legs. Cute for the holiday season.
You know, you stick a scarf on anything and it just is like 10 times cuter.
Yeah, it's holiday. That's right. All right. Well, we're going to count down for Molly because I don't see any other interest there. So I'm going to type it in. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Molly. Congratulations. Thank you. And I'm just going to do one per round. I forgot last time I did two, but I'm planning to just do one and to there too, because I just don't have that many things with me tonight. Just to let you know out there, if you're watching.
Where are you?
I'm just a couple miles from my house, but just at
the that's right. Your dog sitting.
Dog sitting house. Yeah.
I'm like, where'd all your stuff go?
Yeah. So, all right.
I'm going to try doing something different here. Is there a way to share my screen in StreamYard? Have you ever done that?
I don't.
You see the present?
Oh, yeah, that with the plus.
Yeah.
Slides, PDF, video file. If I share screen, I'm just going to share what I'm looking at. I'll just switch tabs on maybe.
Oh, yeah. There's another way of showing. Let me see.
No idea. I'm no help with that.
Well, we'll try it without it. This is not something typically that shows up on any of these sales here, but I have this. This is a home video surveillance kit, or you could use it for office, shop, factory, whatever. There's 4 wireless cameras, a DVR box here. You can load an app on your phone and view any of these wireless cameras, and it also records to a local hard drive on the DVR. I had a similar setup that wasn't wireless at my office. We used it for years. I had bought this a couple years ago, and my wife had actually got some different cameras that were solar. These 4 cameras here they're wireless, but they need to be plugged into a power source. So as long as you have a 2-prong outlet that you can plug them in, they get power, they'll work just fine. The set that we bought are solar, so that's why I'm just reselling this here. So I've got this and a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and we'll just put this up as a buy it now for $50 if anyone's interested. I've got sets of cameras here at the house, at my office, work and stuff. So I feel like there's plenty of video footage of me coming and going. I don't need any more cameras here. So.
Wow. So you said it comes with a hard drive?
Yeah, I've got a 500 gig hard drive and the camera set.
Okay.
I could share. I don't know. I've got the Amazon listing that I could try to share on my screen to show you more, but
if you want to, I don't mind. If I just don't know how it works, so you're welcome to try.
Yeah, it's kind of a niche type of thing, so
yeah,
I just thought I'd offer it up here. So
We could set it up in my house and watch the teenagers go to the refrigerator all night.
I was gonna say set it up. We've been talking about it here to figure out which dog is peeing in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I don't allow cameras in the house. All of our cameras are strategically placed outside, but
yeah. That's smart.
The cameras we have sends push notifications and stuff, and I walk around my house too naked or naked too often.
Oh yeah.
And stuff.
Probably if we didn't have teenagers, that would happen more often.
My next item is I think this is considered a trinket box. Let's see if I can zoom in here.
Neat.
So it's kind of a tealy green color. It's got some rhinestones on it and stuff. We're going to start this out at $7. So there's the big one, and then inside the big one, there's a smaller one. Thought these might be nice for like Christmas presents, or if you're giving out jewelry or something as a present, you could put those in here. And then there's one more. There's one more, the tiny one.
Oh,
so
pretty.
3 little trinket boxes.
Got Bonnie.
I think they're lined with felt on the inside.
Yeah, those are nice. Hi, Gabby.
Hey, Gabs.
Delbert.
Hey, Gabby. Holy crap. It's Delbert.
Yes. Oh, Gabby's going to get in on it too. Yeah, Delbert is a chatty kitty tonight. Steph is also filling in. We have Bonnie back at 9. Oh, Gabby's color is green. I didn't know that.
Yeah, green's probably my favorite color too. Our kitchen's painted completely teal, so.
Oh, nice. Good kitchen.
I like happy camper green. Greens and blues.
Delbert, you're a kitty.
Yeah, I'm an honorary kitty tonight. All right.
I think, Bonnie, you're out. I think that's what that was. Appreciate it. So we have Gabby at 10. Gonna make sure Bonnie. We typed in or, but I think she was going for out, maybe. Let's see. I don't want to assume. Delbert is a cool cat. That's a good way to put it. All right, I'm going to start counting down. Bonnie, let me know if oh, okay. Okay, no worries. Just want to be sure. Thank you very much.
These dogs.
It didn't sound very loud, but they're making some noise.
It can be.
Yeah.
It's like a high pitch.
Yeah. And it's sold to Gabby.
Thank you, Gabby.
All right, we're going to move back over to Steph.
Hello. Okay.
Delbert, do you need Gabby to send?
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
I'll type it in the chat. I'll type in your email address. Sorry.
What is that cool CST?
I think she meant cool cat.
Oh, okay. All right. This is a scarf clip. This is going to start at $12. And it is abalone on coconut shell. I guess it would actually go this way if you want. But I think it's pretty amazing. I don't know why I grew up with it's just like this. It's just like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hello. Misfit USA. But if you like abalone, anyway, I've just grown up with abalone all around me. My mom loved abalone. And so it was almost like it was so everywhere all the time that I didn't really see it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have like all of a sudden I'm super into abalone again. But
Hey, Sandy.
it's just
Sandy.
a scarf clip.
Oh,
Boom.
scarf clip. Neat.
I think so. Or a scarf,
Mhm.
whatever. I think
Yeah.
that's what you just shove it in there and
That's what it looks like to me.
yeah. So kind of neat.
Yeah, wow.
A pretty good specimen, I'd
Well, they
say.
used a lot of abalone like
Big.
mid-century with like inlaid into lucite and things like that, right? Or resin, like, right?
Well, there were those lucite dishes and stuff with
Yeah.
abalone in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking about when you were talking about abalone and how growing up with it around you. Hi, Heather Elizabeth. Yes, it's Stephanie and the handsome Delbert joined us on the Chatty Kitties Show tonight.
And then this is going to be $16 start.
Okay.
Only because I mean it should, I don't know, I'm crazy. This is a brooch, I guess you'd call it, or pin. It's I don't think it is 925, but it does have silver in it, so I'm guessing it might be in the 800, 850 range.
Okay.
But another kind of nouveau. You could put it however you want, really, like this. But it does seem to go like that. But there's a beautiful woman's head in the middle.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Hi, Kathy.
And a crescent moon.
Please.
That's the back.
Hi, Jan.
And it's this big. I was wearing it. You can put it on a chain, and it hangs like that, like a little crescent moon.
Oh, yeah, that'd look cool as a pendant.
She pretty. She pretty.
It is pretty. Yeah, John, you could do.
That's my two.
Okay. Awesome. I like that pin. That's neat. Hi, Angie. All right. Yeah, John, if you want to type this in for me for the chat, that'd be great. This is going to be a starting bid of $10. It's a lot of 3 stereoscope slides. They're antique. And each week I'm going to be bringing you a new set of 3 to sell. So the first one is this one. Thank you for typing that in. So this is titled Bound for the Klondike Goldfields, Chilcoot Pass, Alaska. Made by Meadville. No, that's the towns that they're in. Meadville, Pennsylvania, and St. Louis, Missouri. Copyright 1898, maybe. Keystone Viewing Keystone View Company is the name of the company. On the back, it has information about the scene that they're showing in the picture. And that is copyright 1900. So there you see the scene where they're going up, basically up a path to get over the pass with all of their gear going to the Klondike Goldfields. And then the other two slides that I have in this lot are related in that they're the same room, but you'll see that there's like a part 1 and a part 2. And this one is called Sometimes We Vote to Mistletoe the World's Best Fame. They had such a interesting way of putting words together back then, the turn of the century, 1901. And so you see here, this lovely lady at the party is under the mistletoe, and everyone is so interested in her. You can see they're surrounding her, right? And this one's made by the Underwood and Underwood Publishers. So you see that scene, and that's scene number 1, or slide number 1. You can see right here, 1. And here's number 2. And I think it's meant to be funny, but it's kind of sad if you ask me.
Oh, no.
Number 2, at others' well, the mistletoe is not to blame.
Aww.
Wah, wah. And you can see that lovely woman under the mistletoe, and everybody's like doing other things.
Aww.
I know. And you can see she is in the picture here, right here. I think it's sad, but you know, that's what was entertaining back then, I suppose.
To the dudes.
To the dudes, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I kind of like her dress better than the other lady's dress, personally, but so that's what you have there. Now, these both have nothing on the back. And again, they're related. These two are related because they're scene 1 and 2. And it's the same scene. I thought these would be interesting for somebody around the holidays since it is talking about mistletoe. And then the little scene here of the pass, Chilkoot Pass, Chilkoot Pass. They're antique from around 1900. And if you have any questions, let me know, but I'm going to move along. That'll be my turn for this round, and we're going to go back to Delbert.
Thanks. I've got a bunch of glass stuff here, and I'm kind of nervous about shipping this, so
Okay.
I don't know.
I understand.
We're going to do our best here. So,
Okay.
So this is a rooster,
wow.
a glass. Let me see if I can zoom in.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
There is some condition issues with it, but it doesn't affect the
Holy
the
moly.
look. It's missing just a tiny bit of its back foot. I don't know. It looks like 4 feet. So anyways, yeah, it's just a art glass rooster. Starting bid $15.
Okay.
Holy moly. Holy moly.
It's chunky. It's very heavy. I don't know where it came from, but
Wow.
it's been occupying my office for about 2 years now. It's got some pretty colors in it.
That's great looking. Yeah. with some tissue and bubble wrap and a sturdy box, and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just takes some practice, but yeah, I'm sure you'd figure it out.
Yeah, as long as it's got enough padding in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his nose is okay, or his little beak.
Box and a
Box
box
and
is all
box.
good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All good. Yeah. Nice. How tall did you say? How tall you thought it was?
It's about the length of a keyboard. I didn't bring my ruler either.
Probably about a foot, maybe. Put it close to your head. We'll do the
Yeah,
comparison.
it's at least 12. It's at least 12 inches.
Okay, that gives us an idea.
My shoes are size 13, so it's 12 inches.
Nice. 13.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
All right. So we'll go to the next item. It won't break my heart to have to ship this. And actually, I do enjoy it in my office. It's a nice conversation piece. And then my other glass item here is another black glass. I don't know what these glasses are for because I don't drink. I mean, I drank out of this once, beer, just to be funny, but I don't know if these are like champagne glasses or martini glasses, but these are black glass.
Those are nice. People love black glass.
Yeah.
You can't find it
So
very often.
this will just be a buy it now for 10. If anyone's
You want it?
interested.
Can you buy it now?
Yeah.
Okay, buy it now for 10. Nice.
Got to clear up my black glass. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's Gabby.
they belong to Gabby now.
Yep.
Good deal.
Yep. Good
Those
job,
are good.
Gabby.
Those are great for like display,
Mm-hmm.
putting other stuff inside there. And
Yeah, I had them sitting out in my office at work too, and I thought that's probably not looking too good. Back in the day, you used to be able to have like, your liquor card or whatever if you were the CEO of a company. Now they don't like that.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, no
All right.
more Mad Men.
Yeah, Gabby, they said there should be way more. Yep.
Alrighty.
They
Sounds
are
good.
sexy.
Congrats, Gabby.
Black
Gabby.
glass is sexy.
Moving over to Steph.
I
It
mean, I
is.
guess black in general is just sexy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have an $18 start for the lot.
Okay.
Some of you might recognize these from this morning's sale, but I've added something because I found another thing. So this is going to be like the, I don't know, what is this called? Sky blue, powder blue lot. First, you get, this is a pair of Bogoff clip-on earrings,
Ooh.
which are very nice and worth at least this alone for these. They're super sparkly, signed Bogoff. And my nails are stained from testing silver. I don't know what to do about it, but I think I have to dip them in some bleach. So just ignore my disgusting fingernails. Bogoff. So that's the first thing. They're perfect. They're wonderful. Notice the blue accent gemstone. And then you get this beautiful bracelet, which is also super sparkly. And I love this color. I love this color. And it goes like this. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it without, there we go. It's one of these kind, clips in like that. And you press this and pull. You get that. And then one more is this bracelet. This is much heavier. And it's got, I can never tell. Is it 3 different shades or 2? I think it's 3. 3 blues. 3 blues. These aren't marked as far as I can see.
Neat.
But it's one of these. And you go like this. One of these kind. You know, stick it in, fold it over, click.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is a size 7.5. And this one is a 7. So you've got a 7, 7.5, and the all 3. All 3. Whoops. Uh-oh, what was that? That's my next item. They're all very nice.
Yeah, I love that. All that blingy sparkle.
Okay. And then this is going to be 15 if I can pick it back up. If I can, oh my gosh. And somebody, I've had a couple requests for this in the past, but I don't remember who said it. Because, you know, at the time I wasn't going to sell it, but now I am.
Oh, wow.
A wooden peace sign hand.
Wow. Very cool.
There's the bottom. And it's actually quite, I mean, it is very detailed. Yeah, like muscular, veiny, or whatever. It's got fingernails and the little knuckle wrinkles and all the stuff.
Wow.
And I think that's going to be, I think it's going to be 8 inches. It is 9 inches. Well, 8.5. 8.5 inches tall. So, oh, Molly, yay.
Molly's in.
Yeah, it's good. I'll wipe it if you want. I have like some wood wipes that, I mean, it's fine, but it's good to wipe wood with like what is that? Like that'll go away. All you have to do is put a little oil on. Oh yeah, now it's gone. Oh, that must have come from something when I dropped it. But all right, we counted down for Molly. Thank you, Molly. It's awesome. It is. It is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Nice. All right, we'll count it down for Molly.
It looks like they like tried to think about the grain the way it was going when they made it, you know. Yeah. Kind of going with in the right directions.
Nicely done. All right, we're sold to Molly. Congratulations.
Thank you, Molly. That's my 2.
All right. I'm going to switcheroo to me. I'll do my one thing. And it's going to be a lot of postcards, a lot of vintage postcards for $10. $10 start. These are all San Francisco. I was just feeling San Francisco this week, so I pulled out 6 postcards from San Francisco. So they're all different. I will show them all to you. Yes. So here is, this says it's Powell at Market Street, showing the turntable, probably for the trolley. There's Woolworths there. On the back, you can see it has been used. It has an old Liberty stamp, 3 cent. and postmarked, I think it says 1961. And it was sent to someone in Ontario, Canada.
Cable cars are such fun.
Such fun to
To
ride.
ride on. And the hills are very steep.
It's a good thing.
They have good brakes.
Oh, good job reading that. Wow. That was the year you were born. Oh, that's cool, tomorrow. So this one is, and in San Francisco. This one is San Francisco and Bay from Twin Peaks Auto Road, Oakland, and Berkeley in distance. I love the old-timey car there.
Yeah.
That's neat.
And this one has not been used.
That's interesting. That's all like the grass is just very green and manicured in that picture.
It is probably it's probably a picture that was touched up and colorized. That's what I'm thinking. So these are all different. They have different finishes and eras. I just pulled out different ones that I thought were interesting from my collection. So this one is Fisherman's Wharf, of course, San Francisco. 1949 is the postmark on this one. And
we have eaten by
a 1 cent stamp there. Oh, you like to read what they say. We have eaten here.
And also been to lots of places of interest.
Oh.
Go back to
LA. Saturday.
LA. I expect to be home Sunday. Well, that's an exciting postcard.
Wow, you're good at interpreting their writing. All right, so here's another one. This one says Market Street, showing Palace Hotel and Monadnock Building, San Francisco. It's an old trolley car there. This one has not been used. I love the look of the postcard there. I love that. So there's that one. Here is, of course, the famous Alcatraz. This is a black and white photograph postcard. It's in really nice shape. It has not been used. On the back, San Francisco Bay and City of San Francisco in the distance. I'm going to say this is probably a 1930s or 40s picture. That's my guess. And then one of these awesome kind of linen texture ones. I love those. And this one is the view of the Metropolitan Bay area. Air view of Metropolitan Bay. Unused.
That's before Golden Gate. Is that
Mhm.
before Golden Gate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the San Francisco Bay area.
Cool.
And adjacent
Love
territory.
San Francisco.
Me too. The Great Valley and the beyond the Sierra Nevada mountain range. So all six, $10. Some have stamps and writing and some don't. They're all San Francisco, all different eras, but all vintage. I'll give that some thought. San Francisco is the hilliest city in the country. The second is North Bergen, New Jersey, where you grew up. Oh, nice.
Interesting.
Well, we have some hills here in Seattle too, but I don't know if where we rank on that list. But we definitely have issues when it snows around here, which isn't very often. Things sliding down the hills. All right, we're going to go back to Delbert. That was fun.
All right. I'm going to bring some more glass because I love to ship it. This is a Homeco. These are called fairy lamps, I think, right?
Yeah.
We've got a candle in there right now. We can include the candle or we don't have to. Starting at, let's do 7. I think it's been fun to watch the progression of the YouTube sales. These were really popular maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Everyone had them. I had probably 4 here, and I've broken 3. So,
Oh man!
Oh wow!
so
That's a
we
deal.
will
Starting at 7.
we will pay that forward if somebody wants to have one of these. I had a really cool that was like a tiki fairy lamp, and I had it outside for forever, and it just ended up getting blown over and crashed in a million pieces. So,
Oh. Well, Patty Paws is interested. Yeah, it is a good price. Well, I have the bottom to that one. I don't have a top. I'm holding out that someday I'll find a top that
you'll probably
find the bottom. Oh, Gabby's interested. Gabby's in at 10. And Patty's back at 11.
Yeah, they did go nuts for them. They are pretty when they're lit up. I think just the reflection stuff out of them are really cool. You could also do like if you just get fairy lamps or those fairy lights, you can put in there, or just tea lights.
Yeah.
Those look pretty good too.
I saw somebody take that very same fairy lamp and take a box of tissues, take the box off the tissues and put it in there. And then the tissue came out.
Yeah.
So like
Good
a
idea.
tissue holder. Yeah. The square cube ones. Yeah. But it is really pretty all lit up, definitely, with all the lights reflecting on the prism effect. Oh, really? Had a bottom for years and finally found a top. Oh, good. Maybe I will find the top someday.
Yeah, it happens.
All right. So Patty is out to Gabby. So we'll count down for Gabby.
All right.
They don't usually know what they are when it's just one piece, too.
Yeah, because the bottom can just be a
Here's
bowl.
a piece of glass. They're cheap.
The top one has a hole in it, and they might not know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, different colored ornaments. Cathy likes to do that. Cool. Thanks, John. All right, Gabby, you got it. Congrats.
Thank you, Gabby.
Congrats, Gabby.
All right, let me write that down. And my next one. Ooh, that's not very good. I don't know that these actually were supposed to be married together, but they fit.
Oh, yeah.
This is this considered another fairy lamp?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I'm not sure who makes this. I think this was originally, looks like it was cut out to have like an actual cord run through it. So it might have been like a regular lamp, and you could probably wire it and just get a light kit if you wanted to do that. But I just stuck a candle in there, and this seems to fit fairly nice. I don't know if this was the original shade that came with it. We'll start that out at 7 too, if anyone's interested.
Starting at 7. I've had that design Tiara glass. Indiana Glass has made those before. Westmoreland has made that style before too. Yeah, Nancy. Yeah, it's hard to know. So you have Patty Paws in. If anyone is wondering who John V is, he's my guy. He's helping out with modding. So he's
my guy.
My guy. My dude.
What's up, John?
He helps with the little thumbnails and stuff. He makes all that for me. I'm not a tech person. He's helpful like that. So yeah, and the clear glass is nice because it goes with everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And those do produce really a pretty light out of it
Yes,
as well.
they do.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
I need to put my camera lower because holding this up is just like.
Yes, I get it. Well, anybody else interested, come on in at 8 or more. I think you said there's no chips or cracks, right?
Yeah, no chips or cracks. None that I can see.
I always like to repeat that just in case somebody didn't hear it.
Nope, it's in pretty good shape.
I love it.
Whoa. Until I drop
Feel
it.
at 7. Yeah.
We can go and count it down if you'd like.
Okay. Count her down, John. Gonna get a deal, Patty.
Thank you, Patty.
And then we're gonna move over to Steph.
Oh, I'm looking for my black light, but I can't find it.
Okay.
You're gonna have to trust me.
All right.
This is gonna start at 25. It's amazing how I can lose a ruler without even going anywhere. Every time. 7 inches tall. Some of you have maybe seen this before.
Sounds good.
So this is a vase.
Ooh.
That it's Amberina. That would have gone in a, well, it depends on who you talk to. But online, the most common one they say is a Ford Model T, where it slipped in. It slipped into, they had like a little flat, a place where you could put a vase in the center console. And there's no chips. And this all glows, like the handle, and then up into here like this. You know, the regular Amberina parts.
Mm-hmm.
But it also is just nice, like display sitting there. No, it's not a hummingbird feeder.
Wow.
Not
a hummingbird feeder. And not.
Yeah, it would slip into like a clip. And then that would stop the clip. And then you could put flowers in there.
Wow.
Or whatever you wanted to put in there, really.
Okay.
But it's a pretty uncommon piece.
Yeah, I was going to say I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. And I had 2. And I had an orange one that Karen, Chasing Vintage, bought from me. And yeah, she was like, oh my God, I need that. But yeah, it's certainly rare.
Nice.
And quite a bit more than that online.
As
is per usual.
Yeah.
But all right, there's that. And then I will show which one. What do I have up there? You could keep the 25. Ow!
Okay. What happened?
I just poked myself. This is Tazco.
Tazco. Wow.
Tazco, Mexico. Very clearly marked Tazco, which is older, which is also why the pin is so long and dangerous.
Oh, okay.
But it is sterling. Platas Tazco.
Wow.
And it is big and cool and probably, Deco era. Yep, Tazco. Yep, here, I'll show you again. My roommate actually lived there for a few months.
Oh, wow.
So she has all sorts of stories about the silversmiths there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't remember, is this an artist? There's some other signature. Is that a signature there? Of course, I go nowhere and I lose my loop too.
Gabby
Oh
says,
no, it's just oh yeah, it does say 925 down there too. Oh, it does have another signature down here.
Gabby says she's been saying it wrong.
Yeah, it's Tosco. That's the X is a Z. Tosco.
Hi,
Or
Mr.
like
Reed.
a hard S. But
Beautiful.
I went to get the ruler and I got sidetracked. 3 inches. 3 inches.
Wow, it's a big pin.
And that's my 2. Yeah, it's very old. This is an old one.
All right,
Very
folks.
old.
Steph's bringing the cool stuff tonight. All right. If you change your mind in the chat, put in, message us, say, I want such and such. You don't have to wait until later.
True
All right.
that.
I'm going to bring out my Christmas spiders. So these are buy it now, but there's choices. So the first person to put in the number gets to claim that spider. And I have 8 to choose from. They're $12. Buy it now. $12 buy it now. And I have a few different varieties tonight to show you. This one is number 1. These are made by me. They have a little Christmas spider story that is like a little German folk tale that's been passed down over the years. They're all glass beads and wired legs. Well, Gabby, you got to see it, everything I have. This is number 1. It's green, obviously, with gold. I can put you down for that. Gabby. And then I have number 2. Number 2 is gold with a black bead there. So gold and black is number 2. And I do sign them on the back. They do have a little way to hang them. It has like a little fishing line, a clear, string fishing line. Oh, thank you, Patty. Gotcha. Patty Paws. And here's number 3. This one is orange and black with gold. Oh, thanks, you guys. I was telling John I'll keep making them as long as people keep buying them, but as soon as everyone has their fill, then I'll stop. So I see Gabby for number 3. Thank you. Gabby has number 1 and number 3 now. Number 4 is clear with a white pearl and silver legs with some kind of metallic accent seed beads there on the legs. So that's number 4. It's a little bit smaller size than the other. Smaller. Thank you, Gabby. Gotcha, Gabby. And I have number 5. Number 5 is also clear, but it has sort of an iridescent side to that bead there, like a metal finish, iridescence, metallic finish. This one's a little bit bigger than the last one I just showed. This is number 5. They are good Christmas gifts. And you can decorate with them year round too. They don't have to just be for Christmas. There's that one. Oh, you like the silver apple? Good to know. Patty gets number 5. Thank you, Patty. Pause. And I have a nice box for you. And number 6 has sort of an amber color bead there with the white pearl and some orangish reddish colored seed beads on the legs with silver legs. I have that, number 6. Number 7, similar to the one that Gabby claimed, number 1. It's similar. Let me see if it's what's different about it. It's just slightly bigger. This one's slightly bigger than number 1, Gabby, but it's also green and gold. Just slightly bigger. Send your silver to Apple. Oh. Let's see. Here's the last one I'll show you. This is number 8, and it is a really dark blue. It looks like black on the screen, but this is a dark blue, like a really dark navy blue. And a white pearl and really long legs. So this one has a little bit smaller body and really long legs. Number 8 for Gabby. Okay. Gabby. All right. So Gabby, you want me to send one to Apple. You want me to send the silver one. Let me make sure I have it right. This one. You want me to send this one to Apple? Gabby, number 4. I can do that. All right. And I can usually make more of these too. If anybody needs a particular color, I have done that for some folks. So the 2, got it, Gabby. So the 2 that I have left are number 6, which is sort of an amber color and white with silver legs, and green with gold. Those are the 2 I have available tonight. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. That was my round. We're going to go back to Delbert. I haven't put him to sleep yet.
Not yet.
Still awake.
No, those are really cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You need to teach me how to craft.
You.
There we go. All black one with silver legs. Yes, Gabby. I will make a note and I will email you. Thank you, Gabby.
So this item is I believe it's a tobacco box.
What?
I've had this in my office for a while here as well.
Wow.
So I believe the way this is supposed to work is there's a pipe stand, 4 different pipe stands on these. And I think the container is designed to hold tobacco.
Very cool.
So we will start that out at $10.
Oh my gosh.
It's in fairly decent condition. There's a little bit of scratch on the top there, but it's overall in pretty good condition.
Okay, Penelope, that sounds good.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, it's very cool.
Well, Angie started us off and then Gabby jumped it up to 20. Angie's back at 21.
This is for tobacco purposes only. Weed's still here. I'm just...
Yeah.
Oh, if Weed's still here. Yeah, I don't know if he is. I like your disclaimer.
Yeah.
All right. So Angie's out. So we're back down to just Gabby at 25. So if anyone else wants to get in, come on in at 26 or more in the chat. Otherwise, we're gonna look at counting it down for Gabby.
Very cool.
Neat. I don't ever see this kind of item out there. Yeah, he probably is asleep, Apple. Yeah. Oh, does he, Angie? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was pipes. It's sold to Gabby. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gabby. Let me write that down.
Yeah.
And my second item is going to be this. This is a Prince Albert long burning pipe and cigarette tobacco tin. I bought this because I thought it was funny with the whole, do you have Prince Albert in a can? You should let him out type thing.
Yeah.
Of course, that's the original.
Yeah. So we'll start this at $5. It's Rusty Crusty. This might have actually came from Katie, I think.
Yeah, Katie has some great tins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like displaying those in my office. I think, I don't know, my office was kind of a display of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms for a while. It's like, yeah, time to change things up. So
you've grown out of that phase. It's cool though, definitely.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So
it makes a nice display piece. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see Kathy's in. Sorry, Cathy. I was looking at my notes. Kathy's in at 5.
It says process patented July 30th, 1907. I don't think the tin's that old, but R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company, Winston-Salem.
Very cool. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what Gabby was doing. Okay. Well, I think we just have Cathy in at 5. Anyone else come on in at 6 or more in the chat.
All right.
I guess we're going to get going and count it down. It's okay, Gabby. Oh, Penelope, you have that kind of thing at your house too, huh? Nice. All right, we're sold to Cathy Picasso Cat.
All right. Thank you, Picasso Cat.
Where on earth? Oh, there it is.
And then we're going to go over to Steph.
All righty. So this is going to be $22 start. It is a 1. I mean, it's a little over 1. A 1 3/4. It's more than 1.5, less than 1 3/4 inch diameter, and it is this. with this lovely design on it.
Oh, wow.
And you push it down and it opens. And it's an Estee Lauder powder
Oh,
compact
wow. Look at that.
with the little powder puff in here. And it still has quite a bit of powder if you want to powder your nose.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to choose little things that might be cool little presents, you know.
Yeah, a little pocket watch compact. Neat. It's pinned to the top of the chat. His email is pinned to the top of the chat, Cathy. Do you see it? Okay, cool. Oh, Gabby went to The Ohio State University. I didn't know that.
Sweet.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Michigan's rivals.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then this I can do $15 start. And this is sterling silver bindings. And thought it is it 20? Yeah, 20 inch. Oh, it might be more than 20 inch. No, 20 inch. 20 inch at the most. Tiger's eye chip, polished chip necklace. Wait, there's a hair down here. I don't want you to have to see. Little hair stuck in it.
Penelope.
That's all sterling silver.
Once upon a time, I might have used a different powder in there.
Yeah, well, it's a nice size for whatever you want to put in there.
Nice.
You could pop the powder out, but then it is a really sweet collectible compact. But if you wanted to, you could pop the powder out, and then it's got quite a bit of room in there because the little thing comes right out that you could replace. So it can be a little stash.
Nice. Yeah.
And that's my two.
I have a puppy bringing me a toy. He's so cute.
Aww.
What do you want? You want to play? Go over there. Got it. It's my turn. It's my turn, pupper. Yeah, you're a good boy.
See, if you pop that out, it's got quite a bit of room in there if you want to do a little stash.
That is a cool piece. All right. Yeah, I'm actually at that's Bodie. I'm at Bodie's house tonight, Angie. I'll be at Noodles in a couple weeks. All right. Well, I have some bracelets. This is going to be, they're buy it now. Choice, $14. And again, just kind of first come, first serve. If you see one you like, just type it in the chat. And Puppy's going to sniff them first. So these are my natural stone polished bead bracelets. They're 8mm size beads. I have, this is beeswax jade, yellow beeswax jade. They're on elastic cords. I've knotted them and put a little jewelry adhesive on the knot for security. So this yellow beeswax jade. This one is the pink tiger eye, and they're really easy to put on. Just roll them down onto your wrist like that. This one is Rainbow Tiger Eye. This one is Green Apple-Light, or sorry, Angelite. Green Angelite. My chicken scratch. Angelite. This one's actually blue lapis, but it has shades of green. This particular batch of beads has blue and shades of green. Sorry, my lighting is not the best in this room. This one is amethyst. It does have shades of gray. This particular batch has some shades of gray with the amethyst purple. Puppy. And this one is actually was sold to me as garnet, but it looks a lot more purple than garnets that I've seen. So this is, but it's really pretty anyway. It's sort of like a grape jelly. It looks like grape jelly to me. One dog's trying to get the other dog to play, and the other dog is just sleeping. This one is Red Fire Agate. Red Fire Agate. This one is Australian Mookite. It's shades of brown and orange, kind of like a tan color. Really pretty. Mookite. And I have some more of the Blue Lake Agate. It could be that my light is not showing this very nicely, but it has like little gold flecks in it. The Blue Lake name is because it has these little, what looks like pools of water in the agate. It's really pretty in person. So that's what I have available for tonight of that size beads. So let me know if you're interested in any of those. These are also for sale here. All right. Yes, men or women. They're a nice size for both men or women. You can stack them. Yes. All right. Sorry if you hear the dog drinking water now. You're interested in the green, Gabby? One? I can send that your way. All right, cool. Thank you. I'm going to switch it back to Delbert.
Ready. We're going to try selling this here. This is a Japanese vase. I don't know much about it. I just thought it was really cool. It does have a marking on the bottom, but I don't read whatever this is. Chinese, Japanese.
Yeah, that's challenging for me too.
That is the marking.
Oh my gosh. I'm going down.
So it's a, I don't know, is that considered powder blue? Is that what it's coming across as? We'll start this out at 15. It's got a gold rim at the top here. Pretty clean inside.
Pretty.
So on the front, there's a little floral pattern. The back is just kind of like a powder blue.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Penelope at 15.
Thanks, Penelope.
Cool.
I don't have a ruler, but I'm guessing this is probably 16 inches.
It's a very classic look, like 50s, 50s, something really neat, like mid-century. Cool. So we have Penelope at 15. If anyone else is interested, put your offer in the chat. All right. Do you think you want to count it down?
Yep,
Ready?
sounds good to me.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Do that. Thanks, Tamara. Yeah, I thought you were probably commenting. It is prettier in person. My light's not so great in this space. Congratulations, Penelope. And thanks, John.
Yeah, thank you, Penelope. Let's see. I've got 3 of these that are new in box. Kind of a strange item for a sale, but I have these laying around. So these are essentially walkie-talkies. They're hand radios. So it's a set of 2 of these. There's 30 different channels that you can dial into. You can use them as regular walkie-talkies. I have we have a set that we just keep in the house here for emergencies or whatever. And I took it to work, and we're really close to the fire station, so I kind of just spy on everything that's going on at the fire station. It's actually kind of fun. So if anyone's interested, I've got 3 sets of 2. We can do those for $12 a piece if anyone's interested.
So just buy it now?
Yeah, buy it now.
Great.
That
Awesome.
is the set. It comes with there's 2 batteries, the charging cable, the charging brick. I make a good Christmas gift for kids or whatnot.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, bye, Angie. Thanks for coming. Yes, do you have anything you want to promote for this week or let us know about? Put it in the chat. You're always busy doing something. Oh, Penelope has a set. Nice.
Yeah, I think we bought these during COVID because we thought all hell was going to break loose. Like, what if the cell phones go down? We won't be able to communicate. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you never know.
Yep.
Yeah, there's 2 radios in each pack. And hi, Moon Chaser Studio. Nice to see you.
Yep.
Yep. And he has 3 sets available.
Christy Bean.
Christy's claiming a set.
Thank you, Christy.
Hi, Christy. How are you? And Moon Chaser Studio is claiming a set. Awesome. That's great. And if you need his email, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Any of you need that? And we have 1 set available still. Well, I guess we can move on, and people can let us know about that third set.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Side. Yeah.
And those were my two.
Oh, Kathy says, what's the distance on those?
It probably says, let me see. I think there were 5 mile, but let me double check. It actually comes with an instruction book here.
That dog doesn't know how to fetch. He brings me the ball, he drops it, I throw the ball, and then he just looks at it. I need to teach him how to fetch.
It doesn't exactly say. I believe they're 5 miles, but I don't think they actually operate quite that far if you're in the city. If you're in a straight line of sight or whatever, it might work that far. But yeah, it doesn't say in the manual here.
You'll have to get a set and tell us, Kathy. All right. Well, we can move on to. Oh, Kathy does want one. Okay.
Hey, who you gonna talkie with your?
Gonna go out in the desert. All right, Steph, you're up. You have the ball.
All right. I'm trying to find a couple little outlets. All right. So this is going to be a $24 start.
With the zombies. She'll be ready for the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, there it is. So this can either be a 7.5 or an 8. And it is sterling silver. And it is a, if I can get it all turned the right way, abalone, once again.
Nice.
Bracelet. They're all a little bit of a different shape. And it's got 2 little guys here. So you could do 7.5 or 8. Or I suppose you could even go shorter, very easily remove that and go to a, probably 6.5 to 8 is what I am guessing. There's the back, all sterling silver.
Oh, it's nice settings on there. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Really nicely done.
Yeah, it's a nice bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly grabs the light.
Mm-hmm.
One of a dark, they're all the darker part of the shell.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little bit like a little art project. I don't know how else to say it.
I like that they're all different shapes.
So there's that. And then I can't decide which. We'll do this in case there's any ashtray people out there. This is lead crystal, like the icy. This is an ashtray.
Nice.
And it's got that on this part, whatever you call that, like the ice effect. And it's got
Omega.
Omega.
Yeah.
Or I guess if you want, you could turn it into a Leo symbol
Oh, okay.
in your head if you want. But yeah, I think it's Omega.
Very cool.
And I'm not sure who made it, but I couldn't find an identical one out there. But it's in perfect condition, very smooth. Oh, sorry, it's $10. $10 start.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't. The dog is distracting me.
You can see it's like all shiny. It's not scratched up at all.
Yeah.
So I don't think anyone used it for an
Yeah. Looks unused.
Oh, and it's 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. The inside part is a 3-inch square, and it's about an inch and a quarter tall. So kind of cool if you like ashtrays.
Yes.
One there and one right across. I like it. It's like butter. It's like one of those like buttery feels.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really
and
nice.
This is like cut into it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my 2.
I could make a nice little trinket dish or a little tier to a display, kind of stack things up. What? He keeps bringing me stuff and then I'll throw it and then
it's Omega.
Go after it. Omega, yeah. All right. Kind of go over to me real quick. I have Pokey and Gumby. What did I? $10 for the pair. $10 start for the pair. I don't have a date on these. The name of the company that makes them, I believe it's Prima, Prima, and I'm not sure my lighting is going to be good enough to show you, but Prema, sorry, Prima Toy. And they're small. You can see that they're not the big ones. You love them, Jan. Hi, Festive Wonderland. How are you? So they're
classic Gumby and Pokey.
They do bend and pose. And they don't have to, he doesn't have to be riding them, but that is cute when you do that. Blue eyes on Pokey. And I think that's classic red on Gumby. Green body, of course. Orange. And yeah, I don't know. I just had them around. Had some bigger ones and sold them. So now I have just these little ones. And I like little figurines. So I can't stand it. Anybody know the song? Delbert, you're probably not old enough to know the Gumby song.
Nope.
I don't remember the song either.
Song from the show. I only know because my late husband was a little older than me and he used to sing it all the time. He was once a little green slab of clay. Gumby. That's all I know. You should see what Gumby can do today. Gumby. Was that it, Tamara? Thank you, Cheryl. I see you. That's all that's all he ever sung, so I don't know. We'd have to Google it. Eddie Murphy's version. Oh, I'm Gumby, damn it. Yeah, I'm more familiar with that than the actual Gumby kids show. What is Festive Wonderland? Anybody know what that's about?
It's Shelby.
Oh, so somebody you know? Okay.
Shelby.
Okay. Thank you for saying that because I was not sure. Okay. Well, let's count down for Cheryl. I think she's the only one interested tonight, which is fun.
Hi, Shelby.
Like to rehome these cute little guys. Hi, Shelby. Thank you. Didn't know you changed your name. Thank you, Cheryl. We're going to go back to Delbert now.
Okay. Okay, my last two items. Let's see. I'm gonna start out with the picture frame / picture book. This is this still has the original tag on it here. It's simply just a picture frame / book. You can flip this back, and there's several pages that you can add. I think those are 4x6. Yes, 4x6 photos that you can add to this. And there's a place that you can add like a title at the bottom here. You can slide that in. We'll start this off at $6.
Cool. Okay.
We did away with most of our picture frames and stuff that had hung on the wall. We hung a 32-inch, what is it? Samsung like photo gallery TV or something up on the wall. So pretty much we're taking down all the photos in our house and just threw them on that thing. So
Digitized it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So just a little wooden photo frame.
That's a neat one.
It's not glass. This is hollow, the front fold, and then everything underneath it is just the little plastic inserts there. You see how many pages there are?
I'll go get it. You gotta go get it. You ready? Oh, moon chaser.
There's 15 pages, but these photos are so front and back. Put 30 photos in this little album here.
That has a nice look. I like the wood on that.
Thank you.
He does have handsome items. Yes. Great.
Yeah, some good stuff, huh?
All right. Anyone else interested? Come on in at 7 or more in the chat. All right. You ready to count her down?
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, good. John's already doing it. All right. Why don't you fetch? Why don't you fetch? You'd be taught, huh? Ooh, baby. It sold the Moon Chaser Studio.
Alrighty.
Congrats.
Thank you. And then this last item is, I have no idea. You tell me.
Oh.
I think originally I thought this was a vase. I thought it was cool because I thought it was something else. And my original plan was to, not an air plant, but you know, the spider plants that like, you know, grow out of it. So whatever this is, vase, it's even got like little pour spouts on the top. So I'm not exactly sure.
See that.
But we will start that out at $8.
Are there 3 pour spouts on it?
3 of them.
I feel like that is a hyacinth vase. I've seen them without the pour spouts on them, but but that shape at the top, you put a hyacinth bulb in it, and I think that's what it is. That's my
Okay.
guess. I have one. It's round at the bottom instead of like a cone, but it has a similar top to it, and that's what I know it to be from my mom's stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting piece, but I just
It could be used simply as a regular vase too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? This guy's only a year old, or less than a year old. I'm surprised he's being so good for me.
Aw, puppy.
He's a puppy. And a baby. But he's a lab, so you would think he would know how to fetch, because labs do that.
Maybe eventually, huh?
I guess they just haven't done that yet with him. Or a mid-century amethyst decanter. Okay. I'd go with that.
Let's go with that then.
Sure.
So, yeah.
That could be a decanter, yeah. Well, beautiful amethyst glass.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one with the glasses. Oh, well, there you go.
Okay.
That's probably what it is.
Very interesting.
But I appreciate the backing me up there, Penelope. But yeah, the little pour spouts make it make sense that it's a decanter.
Okay. If there's no interest, we'll pass on that.
Okay. We're going to move over to Steph. Think about that, folks.
I don't know what I'm going to pick.
What are you
I
going
don't
to
think
pick?
people want jewelry. Well, let me do this. This will just be a $10 start.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it is this little, I think it's a salt cellar.
Oh, sorry.
No, I thought I was supposed to do it.
You are next. I must have hit the wrong thing. Ooh, look at that.
It's got some really nice design on it. It's quadruple plate.
Oh, wow.
So it's not
Very cute.
solid, but it is quadruple plate. So
Yeah, I think we could do a recap, Gabby, if my friends are into it.
Pearpoint.
Tomorrow's in at 10.
Quadruple plate. It's sweet. And I took a light polishing cloth to it, but you could buff it out completely if you wanted to. But I like the patina on the designs.
Yeah, I love that.
And it turned out perfectly on the twisted thing with the patina, and then so yeah.
It's super cute.
We can count it down for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is shaped for like some sort of little utensil you could put there. Or not. Or it's just a pretty design for you to look at. That goes to Tamara. Thank you, Tamara.
Awesome. Good get.
Write you down. And then
Kathy, hot dog carrier.
I'm going to start this at 14. I think it's amazing enough for it to be $1 million, but I guess the rest of the world doesn't agree with me. but 14 is like Still a really good deal.
Oh,
It's one of the Belgium jars.
nice. I'll go outside.
Made in Belgium. Container made in Belgium. Just so you know what they're talking about when they say made in Belgium. And that's in good shape. Very good shape. And it's that beautiful peacock blue that I love. Boom, it's the little guy. They come in 3 sizes. This is the little guy. The littlest, and I've not cleaned it out, but and that's it. That's my 2.
Okay. I went to let the dog out and he just stood there and didn't want to go out. So
Aww.
needs an
Have you watched them before? Do they know you?
They do.
Okay.
I think maybe they just want me to walk them, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's see. What do I have? Let's just do this for my last one. $10 start for the set. They're these little utensils, little forks and spoons. I think they're vintage, but I don't know how old they are. Let's start with the spoons. They're like some little condiment, jelly, what have you, sugar spoons. They are marked WME Cromargian. I don't know. Those two are just a simple spoon, but you're going to get all of them. There's one, I think it matches. Yeah, there's one that matches, one fork that matches the spoons. And then the rest of the forks are a different design. The design is like that. Kind of a mid-century look, if you ask me. And Echo, I believe, is the brand, EKCO. And then that says Country
Garden?
Country Garden. Yeah, I think it's what it says. Country Garden stainless steel. So it's Japan stainless steel. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those with that design. So they're little appetizer or hors d'oeuvre forks.
Aw, puppy.
I know. Now he wants out again. Well, I'm going to let you out in a minute, but I can't go out with you. So I'm going to leave the door open. So $10 for those. And do you all feel like doing a recap for the people that got here late?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start with Delbert. And I'm going to let him out. Excuse me.
Okay. My first item was a bunch of Scentsies, Scentsy wax melt warmers. Those were $5 a piece. I have 6 different ones: banana nut bread, butter pecan, and something called Welcome Home. So those were $5 per little Scentsy pack. I have a glass Fenton Bell. It's purple in color, and that started out at $10. If there's any interest. And what else did I have? Oh, I had this home surveillance kit. It's 4 cameras, a DVR, and a 500 gigabyte hard drive for recording or backing up the videos and stuff. That was a buy it now for $50. And then this thing, which we determined was, I got to scroll back up here. What was this called? We'll call it a vase again for now.
I
No, it's
forget
a
what she said. What did you call it?
mid-century amethyst decanter. Was that it?
There was some other word in there.
Yeah. Anyways, and this, I forget what did we start this out at? $8. And yeah, I think that's all I had here. Oh, I had the glass bird, the rooster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he's got a little boo-boo on his foot, but it doesn't prevent him from standing straight up here. So, and that was starting out at 15, I believe. Alrighty. And those were my items, I think. I don't think I missed anything.
Okay. We're going to switch over to Steph for her recap.
I'm going to pull this one thing because I'm going to rebead this thing, restrand it on something that doesn't have one random purple bead in the middle of it. All right. I had for $18, it was the sky blue lot of, you got 2 vintage bracelets along with the Bogoff clip earrings. These are very fancy. And then throwing in all the other little, kind of all the blues. So that was $18 for all 3. And then I had the Tozco brooch. This was $25. Very old. A lot of times they put little codes now, but this is just flat out Tozco on there. I like it, kind of deco-y. $25. And this one was $24 for the abalone and sterling silver, various shaped bracelet that could be size 7 or 8. I had this scarf clip. This was 10. Abalone scarf clip. I'm going to keep this thing. This was 22, the vintage Estee Lauder compact with the little powder puff still in there, and powder if you want to powder your nose. Or use it, take that out and use it as a little stash. It's that big. For $30, I had the half bottle of Shalimar.
Fancy.
And 15 was the sterling tiger's eye chip necklace. I think that was 18 inches, if I remember correctly. No, 20 inches. No. Yes, 20 inches. 20-inch tiger's eye chip necklace. And for $30, I had the Chunker old Size 9.
I love that.
Silver ring. It's full of very dark patina inside there and marked, artisan marked back in there someplace, but I don't know what it is. But very cool. I love that one. Big chunk of silver. And that's it. Oh, this was 25.
Oh yeah.
The
Beautiful.
Amberina bud vase, glass bud vase that went in an old car.
That's really special.
In the center console of the old car.
That's wild.
And
Bong cool. Apple.
there's nothing bongish about it. Except it's made of glass.
Yeah, when it's glass and you don't know what it's for, then that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bong. I guess you could stick. I mean, how could you do it? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think it's possible. There must be a way, maybe.
All right.
That's
cool. You have such awesome items. I love it.
Thanks.
All right. I just have a couple things to show you. I have a sterling silver pendant for $22. It's this bear marked sterling on the back. It's like a hollow, polished, punched, kind of southwesterny look with this large veil. It's on a cord that you can change out to a different
there's a way
chain if you like, but it's a larger pendant. It's about 2 inches in diameter. So that's $22. And then I had these antique stereoscope slides or cards. I don't know what they technically were called. This one is of Alaska, of a pass in Alaska going to the Klondike gold fields. And then these two all are from the turn of the century, 1900. This one shows a party where they're all under the mistletoe. And this is slide number 1. And this one is slide number 2. And it's a different gal under the mistletoe.
A different gal.
A different gal. Can make up your own story about what's going on. You see her sitting here, and now she's there.
Oh,
so anyway, that's $10 for those 3. You get all 3. Then I had the lot of 6 San Francisco postcards. They're all vintage. They're various decades. I'd say anywhere from 1930s to 1960s. And that's $10 for all 6 of them. Let's do it really fast here. Fisherman's Wharf, downtown buildings, Alcatraz. And this is one of those fun linen ones, an air view of the Metropolitan Bay Area.
San Francisco.
Yes. And I think that's it. I mean, I do have a couple spiders left, but I'll just show them since I have them here. There's 2 of them. There's a green and gold spider for $12. And this is also $12. This one is amber and white with a little bit of red and silver on the legs. So those are each $12. Penelope says, I love Shalimar. I have an old bottle of my mom's.
Yeah, it smells very good.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it. Unless anybody wants to do like add-ons. We really didn't talk much about that, but I don't know if we're into that tonight.
I don't know. Do you have add-ons, Delbert?
No.
Oh, okay. Then no.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Moon.
I mean, I always have add-ons.
You can do add-ons.
But I could go forever.
Well, I know. Let's add this and add that. Okay, Moon Chaser Studio. I got you for the stereoscope. Thank you so much. put you down for that. And I'll email you about the spider. Probably get around to making it early this week, and then I can send it with postcards. So I'm going to be about my shipping this week. I have a few leftovers from last week that I will combine with, what I have this week and do some invoicing. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday is going to be the first time I'll get to invoicing this week because I'm here and not in my shipping area since I'm house sitting. So Tuesday or Wednesday is when you should expect to see an invoice from me. If you have any issues, are missing an invoice, or got your invoice and you're not ready for it, just send me an email. I'm easy peasy like that. Delbert has probably received some emails from you all who've purchased from him with your information. I am going to send you Denise's info because she asked me to do that. So I'll send you hers.
Thank you.
And anything you want to add to or say about your invoicing or anything?
Yeah, so I'll probably start tomorrow. I'm on vacation for my regular job this week, so if I don't send tomorrow, it means I haven't figured out pirate ship yet. So it'll probably be Tuesday if you don't get it by tomorrow. So.
Okay, cool. I bet you can do it. Pirate ship's pretty easy.
Yeah,
and I think it's worth it. But.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's totally worth it.
What do you think, Steph? What's going on with you this week?
I'll invoice tonight. And then tomorrow at 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern, me and Sandy and Pat Padoodles and any number of other people. Picasso Cat sometimes comes now, and the Kitty Cat and Vintage Viking Treasures. We all pack your stuff from the week. And as we're packing and shipping, we play trivia. Mm-hmm. And then Tuesday, same time, 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern. Sandy's going to be gone this Tuesday, but I'm just going to do it myself. So we just started doing a buy it now, quick claim Tuesdays, timely Tuesdays.
Oh, cool.
We're calling it. And so I'll do that. And then it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's this week.
Yeah.
So, and then Friday, so for Black Friday, I'll be in LA, but I'm going to be on Southern Siren Vintage. She's doing a Black Friday community sale, so I'll be on at 5:30 Pacific from an undisclosed location in LA.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll do my Friday night sale from there too.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
And that's it.
On the road. I like that. On location. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Delbert and Steph, for doing this with me tonight.
Thank you.
Keeping the Chatty Kitty Show going. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope you have a safe and happy time with your loved ones, everyone.
Nobody feel guilty. Eat as much as you want.
Yes.
Load up on carbs.
Yes. Good. Cathy's going to try to make it to your show.
It's only once a year.
That's right.
It's my favorite meal. I love Thanksgiving.
Nice. We're going to have my my daughter and her partner over and her brother. So we'll have only 5 of us this time. Not a very big gathering this time.
We're down to 5 or so. Yeah. Maybe 6. 1, 2, 3. No, 5. Yeah, we're down to 5. Yeah. It used to be like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I was a kid, and last few years people have been dropping off.
Yeah, that's how it can go sometimes. How about you, Delbert? You having a gathering?
Yeah, we'll be at my wife's mom's house, so we'll have her side all together.
Oh,
should be a good group of people. So
good. All right. Well, thanks everybody so much. Please take good care out there. See you next time. Next week, I think it's on Cathy's channel. I was going to ask her before this to make sure, but it might be on Picasso.
He's asking you.
Oh, is she asking me? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, Cathy, if it's okay with you. Thank you, everybody. See you later. Bye.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Right.